It's funny how that's still a big deal. Awards for art.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about this of the new special I did. I'm probably going to get in a bunch of trouble because OnlyFans TV did let me yell about trans people for 30 minutes. But now that Ellen Page is a trans man, can she win an Oscar if she was emotional in a role? Or is that cheating?
Huh. Well, she's still a tiny man.
Yeah.
Like, so it's going to be difficult for her.
But if she can cry, if
he
can
whatever.
cry on cue,
is it cheating?
Is it like?
Depends on what hormones.
Yeah.
Like if he's jacked up on testosterone.
Okay. So should we have to do that kind of testing the same way you would test an athlete who is about to compete against biological females?
It's also interesting. If you become a trans man, you're allowed to be like as manly as possible. And if you become a trans woman, you're allowed to go full hoe.
You have to look
and
like
people
Minnie Mouse.
celebrate.
Yeah. Yeah.
They celebrate these embracing of gender norms, of gender ideals.
Yeah,
they celebrate it when you're trans.
Yeah, I make fun of all my the trans girlfriends I have. I'm like, that women wear pants, right? Like, women, we don't have to dress like Betty Boop. Like, why are you wearing cat ears?
They're trying so hard.
But I think it's like if you're trying to make up for lost time, it's like, okay,
right.
maybe you wanted to be a girl when you were like 8, so you're dressing the way you like in a princess costume.
Right. For 25 years, you held it back.
Yeah, my thing is if you're going to transition to a woman in 2023, you need to look like one of the boys from Stranger Things. Like, this is how we dress now.
Right.
We dress like bull dykes now.
But they can't because it's got to be clear what you're doing.
Yeah.
You can't have no makeup on and short hair. Like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have to really indicate it a little more.
The Elliot Page one, when he got fake abs, is the wildest one.
Is that like a surgery for fake abs?
Yeah, they do surgery for fake abs now. They give you ab implants.
I bet you could get nudicles too.
What's
you know
a
how
nudicle?
you know how when some people will neuter their dogs.
Oh, and they give them fake balls.
But give them fake balls.
Yeah.
You probably get those too.
I guess you could. Have you seen the pictures of the fake abs? You got to see this.
No.
Because it's so crazy. Because it would be like someone who only did sit-ups with like a weighted vest on and dumbbells and like reverse squats. You would have to do like hardcore ab exercises to develop a core like this.
And it's also no trans men transition to like a dad bod. I guess. Same.
Chaz Bono.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. But so if you get fake abs, is it like calf implants?
Yeah.
And what happens if you actually start working
They're
out?
hard as a rock. It's not hard as a rock, but it's like there's an implant, like a titty implant.
Okay.
That's under there that accentuates the area where you would have extraordinary abdominal muscles.
Okay.
Show the picture. Of Elliot Page.
Okay.
And it's just like a
100% it's
silicone?
not real.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. When you look at the rest, that one's one, but the one out in the light that you showed the first photo.
Uh-huh.
Like, those are giant ab
Wow.
muscles.
Wow.
Like, to have ab muscles like that, you would have shoulder muscles, you'd have arm muscles, but he doesn't have either of those.
He's got armpit hair. Is that a merkin or
No,
can you grow those?
You can grow those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But, like, those abs are crazy. Like,
That's wild.
You would have to be, like, doing some serious fucking sit-ups to develop abs like that.
That's super intense.
Because even if you're just flexing, like holding it for the camera with good lighting, like those are extraordinary.
Yeah, to have them like cut in like that.
Yeah,
it
but the
looks
rest
like
of your body doesn't have any muscle
I
development.
think that's a before picture.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's skinny. And then on the right one, look at that. Those are giant.
How is there already a surgeon that does this? You know what
They've
I mean?
been doing it for a while.
Have they?
Yeah, ab implants. You could see some horror nightmare story ab implants where they look super fake.
Oh, look at that.
So this is what
Oh,
they do.
God.
So they slice you open,
I have a
shove
friend.
these fucking things in there, and then all of a sudden it looks like you've got massive abs.
I have a friend who used to work with David Copperfield and said after they worked together one night, they were in like some hotel, and he went out on his balcony and saw David Copperfield's full body muscle suit hanging like over the railing to like dry out. Like he wore a full suit underneath
Oh, to make it look like you had a great body? Oh my god, that's insane. Like a superhero
It's
costume?
like a wax costume,
What?
basically, with like abs and pecs.
No way. And then he put his shirt on over that?
And it was hanging over the railing. It just looked like
Whoa. Oh.
I know. Wild.
That's a toupee times 100.
Yeah, that guy's wild, dude.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they had those other than like for movies.
I'm sure he got like custom made because he's David Copperfield.
Just go to the gym, you lazy fuck.
Oh.
Like how many days a week are you working on magic?
Doesn't he have his own island? I think he's got like an island. I'm kind of
Nice.
into people that have islands right now.
Well, he's been headlining in Vegas for
It's
so
not
long. Is that real?
Yeah, silicone.
What?
Oh, that's an outfit. So if you look at the sleeves, you see how it fits
yes,
over?
exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like one of these.
That's so crazy.
I don't know. Those are
Maybe that's a
great
better
tits,
one.
by the way.
That's so what? That is nuts.
You just
No
buy
oil,
those.
non-stick.
No oil and non-stick.
Ugh.
But imagine you're on a date with a girl and she sees that and she's like,
got dick
that's
root.
my
No,
kind
no,
of guy.
no. We're allowed to have push-up bras and no boobs
That's
underneath.
my
You
kind of
guys
guy.
are-
And then he says like, well, you know, I got really sick and I got off medication. A week ago you were jacked. What happened? Where the fuck are your muscles?
My wax suit melt. What is that?
I don't know.
Silicone pants for.
Transgender, realistic, cross-dresser underwear.
That's wild.
Oh, it's realistic.
Okay.
Oh, it's realistic.
Okay. It's like,
Realistic is good.
is that like Luigi transition pubes? Like, what are those black curly pubes?
That's a cheap one made in China.